Now, as we saw there, life for women in Iran is fraught with difficulties. One way the women got their message across was via posting photos on social media at the invitation of Iranian journalist Masih Alinejad. Now based in New York, she created a Facebook page in 2014 asking women to share photos of themselves standing in public places with their hair completely exposed. Now, that's a radical move since under Iranian law, it's mandatory for women to wear a veil. Her campaign went viral and men, even themselves, have joined in the act, sharing photos of themselves wearing the veil or hijab on social media. Let's speak to Masih now in New York. Masih, thanks so much for joining us. What made you come up with the idea in the first place?
I am a woman from Iran, and I never had the chance to be my true self. Through social media, I just published a picture of myself without headscarf with this caption: every time when I run in a free country and I feel the wind through my hair. This is just reminds me of the time when my hair was like a hostage in the hands of Iranian government. And then I received a lot of photos and comments from Iranian women. Then I realized that these women need their own platform. They want to talk about compulsory hijab, and they want to express themselves about freedom of choice. That's why my Stealthy Freedom born.
Given the highly conservative nature of Iran's society, it's a brave move by those women. Aren't they in danger of being fined or even worse, being arrested for doing something like that?
Let me be honest, Iranian women are really brave. Of course it's dangerous for them, but they are so smart and they know how to bypass the authority. I have to tell you, just within a year, the Iranian police arrested 3.6 million women. They warned them in the street. They stopped them just because of not wearing a proper Islamic hijab. And 18,000 of these women were sent to the courts. And 40,000 cars were impounded in public. Why? Because the drivers, the female drivers, were not having a proper Islamic hijab. So you see, being a woman in Iran means that in your daily life, you risk when you go out there in public. So for those women who want to fight for their own freedom, they think that freedom is not free. They are mature enough. They know that they are in danger every day, so it's better to speak out.
Masih, out of all the women who've come forward to participate, is there any one story that actually stands out?
All these stories from women who are sending their photos and videos to me are amazing. One of the girls was just writing to me that when I wanted to ride a bicycle and send my direct message to the Supreme Leader of Iran, I was really scared. But when I was filming myself, there was a guy behind me and he was hearing what I was telling, and he was the one who encouraged me and said, "Go, girl, you're strong enough." And another girl who sent a picture of herself without headscarf in public, but the picture was from her back, saying that I'm not scared of the government, I'm scared of my father. And then just after a week, she sent me another picture facing the camera with a smile and saying that my father followed my Stealthy Freedom campaign. And she said, "Bring the camera. I'm going to take a picture of you because I know that you're against compulsory hijab." So these women have to fight with the government of Iran, with the traditional society, and with traditional family as well.
And you yourself have come under attack from the Iranian government, haven't you?
Yes, they said in Iranian state TV that I was raped in London by 3 men. They were not even ashamed to involve my son in my, fake rape scene. So that shows the mindset of those government. That shows if you're against compulsory hijab and you fight for freedom of choice, they attack you. They want to discredit me to stop those women to send their photos and videos to me. But they cannot silence these women, because these women became the main agent of change in Iranian society.
Now, this is one clear example of where the digital revolution collides with the gender revolution. I mean, say 10 or 15 years ago, such a protest would not be possible. With that in mind, what are you hoping you are going to achieve by having created this platform?
More than 30 years, all you have been seeing through Iranian state TV was women in hijab, or through our Islamic billboards, educational system. All you've been, watching was the image of Iranian men saying that we own women and women should wear hijab because of the honor of the family. But through social media, you can see the real face of Iran. You can see that the new generation are more progressive than the government of Iran. So when our government travel abroad, they are not the main representative of this society. And all I want to achieve, just inviting the female politician, like recently Ségolène Royal, when she went to Iran, she obeyed the compulsory hijab. Through the social media and my Stealthy Freedom campaign, I want to get the attention of female politicians who visit Iran to be as brave as Iranian women and say no to compulsory hijab or any discrimination which is happening in the name of Islam in Islamic Republic of Iran.